What's up, everyone, and welcome to another episode of our quest to slay the Ender Dragon. I'm Stinky HD. How are you? And today we're going to be building our Nether Fortress on the Overworld. Last episode we went through the Nether Fortress in the Nether. We got all the items that we could, and off camera I stayed and I mined up a bunch of Nether brick so we can build our fortress here. It's gonna be a cool building, a really cool design I made up, and it's gonna be look really nice on the top of the hill. But before we get into that, I want to show you some of the updates I've done to the house. And one, as you can see, is I added glass windows on the roof over here so I could see up. And all this is basically still the same. And if you could hear in the background, we have some friends. We have some puppies. Look at the little dogs. On travels, I ran into a pack of wolves, and I got some. I brought some back home, but I didn't just bring 2. I brought home 7. There are 5 out here, keeping nice little watch on the deck, and we have 2 in here. Next is this little contraption that I made up, and it's awesome because I don't have to worry about switching out the materials, and everything just gets done and cooked and smelted, whatever you want to say, whatever the item is. So basically it works like this: you put the item in this chest, it goes down into the hopper, and the hopper brings it down into this. Then you put coal in this chest, the coal goes down into this hopper and then goes into that. Finished product goes down into that hopper and into this chest, as you can see. So in the chest right now we have sand and iron ore, and they're not going down because right now the hopper has all cobblestone. So the hopper's filled, and once there's a free spot, I'm assuming it's gonna be iron that's next in line, or sand, and it's just gonna keep sinking with that. And as soon as one of these cobblestones are done, you see it just automatically goes back to 64, and you'll just watch it right here. It's gonna be finished, and it goes right back to 64 because the hopper drops another one immediately, so you never have run out. And the same with the coal. As soon as that one falls, coal will put in a new one, and I have this much coal left. And when the hopper's done, when that's done, it'll go into the hopper and it'll go right into the furnace, and from there it just goes right in here, and it's pretty cool. You could put a bunch of items in there at one time, and you don't have to worry about it. And if you want to build this in your world, I don't really need to make a tutorial. Just take a screenshot of this. There's no redstone needed. Just make sure all the hoppers are connected to their parts. So this one connected to that, this connected to that, and this connected to that, and you got it. You're done. I put some signs to make sure I know where each of them go, and now you can make a bunch of items all at one time and not have to worry about going home to take the finished product out of the furnace so you can put a new one in. It just automatically does it for you. I'm going to show you. I got a lot of nether brick. Did a lot of mining. As you can see, I only have 1 pickaxe left of the iron, and last episode we had like 6. So as you can see, I've done a lot. As well, I started working on the basement a little bit, and I'll show you that in a minute. I'll explain this. But I started doing an enchantment room. As you can see, I've enchanted some of the items I've been using. It's not done yet. The bookcase isn't completely filled to get the maximum amount of levels, but it's a start and it helps out. This is going to be a big long mine system that's going to bring me a good 300-400 blocks away from the house, and that's where I want to build the mine that I want to use. I want to get away from the area that I'm in because I've basically cleaned out the ravine and everything and all the cave systems around me. So I want to go to a completely new area, so this entire thing is just going to be a minecart system that'll bring me back and forth really quick instead of running. And the last update you need to see is this beautiful garden, and I will show you right now on what it looks like. Oh, I'm sorry. I also started building a road that will lead me to other areas in the world. I started a pig farm, as you can see right here. start reproducing the pigs. I got a nice little lamppost with the glowstone blocks. Got my I changed this now. This was along the entire side. I changed it over here. And now this is the garden. You're gonna come up here like this, and you could open this up, and you could just harvest all this. This is wheat and carrots right now. They're almost done. Oh, the carrots are all done. The wheat is almost all grown. And then we have a nice little patio deck over here, where this is going to be sugarcane, the crops, flowers, and then you have trees. And I cleared out that forest. I got a lot of wood. I'm going to connect these islands together so I don't have to swim across. And over here I plan on doing a tree farm, so I could grow the trees I want to grow and not really have to keep venturing out. I'm going to show you the amount of food I have found in my adventures where I found the wolves. Look at the food. I am set for a good amount of time. I have a lot of meat. I have 5 steaks right now, but that should be enough to last me this episode when we're building our nether fortress. So with all the updates now that you've seen, let's begin. I'm going to take all the nether bricks because I will need them, and I really hope I could remember how I did this. And I'm going to take some netherrack. I need to go and get more glowstone. I'm going to hold off on the netherrack for now. I'm just going to build the basically the frame. And it's becoming nighttime. I do not want to start at night. So, I'm going to put the axe over there and put the I'm going to keep the shovel. Start off with that. And there we go. So, I'm going to go to sleep real quick. And we'll start off in the daytime. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish the nether fortress today, just because there is a lot that's gonna go into it. So I'm gonna basically show you the foundation of what's gonna happen, and off camera I could finish it up, and I could show you in the next episode of the finished product, because I know I'm gonna need glass, and that it's gonna be a long time before I get all that stone done, and so it'll just be a progress type of thing. And I do need to go back into the nether and get more glowstone, as well as I don't know if I'm gonna have enough nether bricks to turn them into stairs to come up here all in nether brick. So for now, we're just gonna hop all the way up, and this will be easier once the stairs are laid down. It's not gonna be doing this every time we go. And we're in the Snow Peak Mountains, and this may just be big enough. Don't know. Alright, so just a few minor adjustments I made to the mountain, and I put some stacks of dirt kinda as a guide of how it's supposed to go. And I haven't built this in a while, so I may be a little rusty, but it should be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Beautiful. So this is going to go back like that, and then I'll get to that in a minute. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Beautiful. And it's right on the edge there. So gonna have a nice little view. Maybe you could do something with this gap. We'll see. And bring this across like this, and I'm gonna keep that like that, so I know where to extend. There we go. All right. So like this, and it's gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So let's put some dirt underneath this, like that. And there's some coal. You can never have too much coal, especially with my new oven system. Let's just fill this back in. There we go. Alright, so that's all standing on something. Wonderful. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and the fourth one there. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then like this. It's gonna go across. And I feel like that's smaller than it should be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that's right. Alright. So this is basically gonna be the foundation of it. And two separate rooms is gonna be like the main ground floor. There's gonna be a staircase system, and then from there up, it's gonna follow this type of pattern, and it gives it this nice little dimension. And you'll see what I'm talking about once the final project is finished. So let's bring this over like this, and we'll start. But first, I need to get the center. So 1, 2, there. Easier to see on white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is going to be the center, right there. There we go. And this is where the door is going to be. Wonderful. All right. Now we can move up 5 all around. Alright, so as you can see, the first layer is done, and you kind of just bring it across like this, and then you start taking the shape of this building over here and start doing it over here. So this is going to be the stairs. You're going to go up in a spiral staircase and come up into the first floor, and it's going to take the shape and it's going to give it like this kind of depth type of thing. So let's start filling this in now up, and I may run out of nether brick. I really hope I don't. I am gonna have to go and get some quartz blocks and glowstone though, because not all the floor is gonna be nether brick over here. There's gonna be some glowstone over here. It looks really cool. I can't wait to finish it and show you guys. So just gonna fill this in. If you guys are trying to do this on your own in your own world, it's a 13 by 14 box, which is this right here, this entire first layer, and then you branch off and make this. It's 2, 3, and then 2. So 2, 3 out, 2 in, connect it. Same on that side. You bring this up 5 blocks. You bring this up 5 blocks. Then you bring this up another 5 blocks. So you basically bring this up 10 blocks to start off, and then you come in here and you go 1, 2, 3, then 7 out, and then another 1, 2, 3 in, and connect it on both sides, and it gives you this depth type of so it's not just like a plain box. And then you're gonna bring this up 5 as well, and this would be the second floor. And there's 3 floors to this and a basement. And in the basement is the nether portal room. And I don't know if I'm gonna make this like a 2-part episode, or if I'm just gonna go in my own free time and build this. So now everything's 5. I'm gonna fill this in again for the roof, and this is also gonna be the floor for the 3rd floor. So when it's done, it's a really cool looking design, and I totally give anyone permission to use it. And if you have any modifications, actually, if you want to modify this building in any way and put your own type of spin on it, take a picture or make a video about it and post it in the comments below, and I would love to see your version of this building and the different ways, unique ways you can do it. You know, Minecraft is a game where there's basically no limits. Alright, so you have the second floor now. Now you're gonna just go again, and from here you're just gonna go bring it across, and it's easier now that you already have the layout where you can just basically outline the entire thing like this, and just do the foundation. I like building the foundation of the staircase first and bring that up 5, but so I have this now, and now I'm just gonna bring up this 5 blocks. And we're going on to the last floor. I may have enough nether bricks, so that's 1. And I'm not worrying about this because that's not technically the stairs. This is part of that room. And just make sure when you're doing this you don't fall. I suggest crouching around while doing it. So that's 3. What is it? Yeah, 1, 2. This is gonna be 3. This is gonna be 3. I think. If that was 1, then I had 1 more, so that was 3. This is 4 and 5. Get that now. Especially on these parts right here, I would crouch just to make sure you don't fall off. And let's get the 5th one now rolling, and I'm going to do it in front of me. You don't want to go backwards, especially on this. You fall right off the edge. And finish this up right here. There we go. So now we're gonna do the same for this side and just bring it all the way up. And this is gonna be a doorway, so I think I had it 3 high. I'm not exactly sure if it was. I have to go reference back to that. Alright guys, it was a 3 high type of doorway. But on that note, I am gonna leave off and cut this to an end. I'm running close to 20 minutes now. I'm gonna make this a 2-part episode just because I do want you guys to be able to see how this is built in case you guys want to do it on your own. So let me drop down to here, and this should be a 1. Oops, didn't mean to do that. 1. Damn it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's good too. So, next episode, we're gonna get the roof on this, and we're gonna start the staircase, and it's gonna be really cool. So the door is gonna go right here, lining up with all that. And until next time, guys, remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and maybe try to give you an overall view of this. I really can't from this angle. Yeah. When it's completely finished, you'll get I'll get a nice view of it. I'll build up with dirt or something like that. but it's gonna look really awesome, and it's gonna look really cool being on top of that hill, and especially with the whole staircase I have in mind for this. So remember to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, guys, peace out.